Here at the Forensic Institute of Baghdad, bodies found in mass graves around the village of Kocho are being examined. The objective? To identify the victims and establish the causes of death.
When we analyze these remains, we make what we call a biological profile. We estimate the sex, the age, and the stature for each cases.
Everything that is found in these mass graves is analysed, including the clothes. Most of these Yazidi victims were women, children, and the elderly.
As you can see, the clothes and this small change refer to younger men. And if we can see the bone of the case, we can also estimate that this victim is less than 17 years old.
This lab has played a major role in healing the traumas of Daesh. It's here that the remains of victims of the extremist Sunni group have been identified, and the evidence which has been provided by this lab may be used in trials in future, helping to bring closure and justice to the families of the victims. In addition to the analysis of bones, DNA samples are decisive in the identification process. The director of the department showed us around his laboratory.
The living person, you can use the profile of its eyes or for his fingers, but in the mass graves or the dead people buried for more than years, just only method to identify this person is depend on the DNA.
Samples are then taken from the local population to establish genetic connections. But this can be difficult in cases where multiple family members have been killed.
Sometimes in the Kocho missing person, there is more than one member from this family is missing. Just only one is still alive. So it is very, very difficult to identify this missing person.
More than 500 bodies have been analysed in recent years, of which 104 have been identified. Daesh left more than 200 mass graves, containing up to 12,000 bodies according to the UN, making this work the beginning of a long process of identification.